Hello again. So glad that you're here watching me again. I hope I'm teaching you a lot, but this one I'm going to do is going to be more of the advanced. The last videos I did were more doing flowers that were more beginning and intermediate. This one, as you can see here, there's going to be a lot of different colors in this flower, okay? But I don't want you to be like afraid or intimidated, because you can do this. It's just a matter, the techniques is exactly the same. It's just using a little bit more color and a little bit more shading. So the first thing that we're going to do is a lot of people start with dark to light. I go from light to dark. That's just the way I do it. You can do it either way, but I just do it light to dark. Now in this one here, I am going to put yellow tips on the edges and the purples here in the base of it. Okay, so the first thing that I want to do is I want to lay down the color in the tip of the flower, and I do it in that same technique with, you know, just the wispy, leaving some lines, leaving some lights, leaving some darks, lighter up here, darker here, you know, just the same kind of way that we've been doing it before. If you've watched the videos, if not, you should, because you really shouldn't jump right into this one. Okay, so just do this same exact thing, just like this, all the way around the flower, and varying the pressures of the yellow. And this is canary yellow that we're using. And you want to just put them in there in the tips like that and go all the way around the flower, okay? See, not hard. You can totally do this. It's going to look beautiful in your coloring books. So start getting excited. Okay, so perfect. Now, you see how I just went around here, and hopefully yours looks just as good or better, probably better. And then now we're going to take this next one, which is the sunburst yellow, which is this beautiful little baby. And then we're going to do what I just did here. All I'm doing is very lightly. So take your, on your worksheet, take your, which by the way, I have these worksheets on Etsy. It's just a bunch of these, it's just these three flowers, but you can use them for practicing. So you don't have to practice in your actual book, you know. So, and then you can keep them for reference too, in like a little notebook. So when you get stuck and you're coloring a picture, you could just, whip out one of these babies and say, ooh, I'm inspired by this color, and then you can go for it. All right, so see what I'm doing here? Same thing. I'm just putting the colors in like this in a flickery motion. This one I'm doing a little round only because I got to hold this phone while making this video. If you haven't been watching me, my back is still out, yep, on the 4th or 5th day, something like that, and so I'm like seriously laying here in bed. There's my little feetsies. Hi, feetsies. And so I'm just saying, there's my computer over here. I use colors for inspiration. That's how the color is going to look. And there's my botanical books. It's like a mess because, look at this. It's such a mess because I have to have everything near me because I can't move. So it's like there's my glasses, it's just my remote control. I'm watching right now, my TV. I'm in the guest bedroom. This is not my normal bedroom. This is like there's my little picture I did of Leah, if you could see that back there. That's that one I did, and I put really cool diamonds and studs around that picture. So yeah, I'm just kind of chilling in here because I don't want to, I call this the Paris room, because I don't want to like bother anybody, you know, while I'm an invalid in this bed. So anyways, so now, oops, that was bright. Yikes. Okay, so enough of that. All right, so now I'm just going to take this color and go all around the sides with this orange. So I'll be back. I'll do that. You do it too. And I'll see you in a minute. So now when the yellow is all in, now we've done the sunburst yellow and we made little bits of bursting color. That's why it's called sunburst yellow, right? Now the next one we're going to do is this one. This is the pale vermilion. And it's like an orangey color with a little bit of pinkish, I guess, a little orange. It's orangey, I guess, is what it is. And you can see how I put it just right in the veins, the little veins, and along sides, you know, just for a little bit of an accent. So just take your pencil and just roll it around and just lightly fill it in, just like so, in some areas, just at the tips, you know, just to give it an accent. You don't really want too much because then it'll be more of an orange flower, which is fine. I mean, whatever you feel like doing, man. I mean, man. I keep talking to my kids or something, or not even talk to my kids. I don't even know what made me say that. Oh, I know why. Because in between me filming this, I put on my I have my TV that I'm watching, and it's paused right now, but I'm watching the life of Robin Williams, the celebrity life, and how he died, and the final hours of his life, and so the way he was talking like that. So it's probably my little mind heard that somehow. Okay, so anyways, I'm just putting in just a little bit of color just on the tips. So do this all the way around and then have fun with it, and I will meet you back here. Oh, you might want to do this little area here. Well, this flower is different. This is just our practice flower, but I mean, you remember this technique you can use on any kind of a flower. I just using this one from the worksheet. So however your flower is, you could do these on dahlias, you could do it on anything. What are they? Sunflowers? Well, sunflowers are not going to have purple, but it doesn't even matter. Your picture is your picture. You could do any color that you want. So, but this is what I'm doing. What I'm trying to do is teach you a little bit more advanced techniques, so that when you get bored of doing your flowers the same way, you're going to have like an arsenal of different kind of color combinations. And you could say, oh, Lisa showed me this. I think I'm going to go for that color. And plus, you're going to get good on your own and say, well, I wonder what these colors will look together. So you got this blank one. You could just try them and see. You don't have to ruin it on your picture. You just try it first before, you know what I mean? So do this all the way around, and we'll come back and look at all these cool colors we got to go. Wait till you get down here. It's going to really be fun. So enjoy yourself, get a little snack, and come on back. So now we're going to go to our next step. We're going to take out our Deco Pink, and we're going to go backwards. So before we were doing this way, now we're going to go up this way with the Deco Pink and do it with that same wispy motion. And you just want to put in just a nice little wispy pink in here. Put it in some areas like so, like this. All right, and just lay the pink in a little bit, leaving some white and some spots, just lightly. See how easy? It's not even hard. You just lightly just put the color in all the way around. Okay, so just do that all the way around. And we put some darker in some areas, just like our normal way. And you just kind of play with it until you get your pinks in. Go all the way around, and then we're going to come back and we're going to do hot pink. So now we're going to go and we're going to take the hot pink. You can see it's the next one. And I just put a little bit here. As you can see, I did a little bit before. Kind of almost forgot my videos. I got involved and I forgot. I better film this. Okay, so just put it in some of these areas. Just same technique. Just laying in the colors, and do the same thing all the way around, just like so. Laying in your beautiful little pinky color and putting it in there like that. Okay, that looks so pretty. Doesn't that look gorgeous? So pretty, so motivating. Like to do a picture in it. It's fun just to do these, but when you're putting it and you're putting the picture all together, I'm actually going to draw some. I'm going to do some flower bouquets in the coloring book, which is nothing but flower bouquets, because you guys know I have a flower and gift basket company. And I could deliver flowers and gift baskets to any city in the United States. That's my real job. So if you need to send any flowers, actually Easter's coming up, and I got some really pretty Easter bouquets. I'll put my link down to my site, and I got some really cool Easter baskets too, like if you have grandkids and stuff, or even if you just want to send yourself some pretty flowers. I got some pretty ones, and they get hand delivered by, I have local florists in pretty much every city in the United States. So I've been doing this for 26 years, something like that. Jeez, I can't believe it's been that long. And so if I can remember, I'll put a link. But in case I don't, the site is called Gift Basket Connection. But you got to put dashes, like, so it's gift-basket-connection.com. Because I think there's another one, but it's just this, you know, a small little company that's not national like me. So, but yeah, so if you go there, you could choose gift baskets. I send wine baskets, chocolate, whatever, anything, amazing gifts. I deal with a lot of celebrities because of the business I'm in. So the stuff I have is really nice, beautiful quality, professionally designed, and it's awesome. I love getting new flowers. I send them to myself sometimes. Well, my husband does too, but I just send them to myself. Just it's pretty to have in the house, you know. I'll get some nice, this year I'm going to get those nice, really, I got a really pretty Easter basket up there. And it's in a little basket. It's got some spring flowers, some lilies, and some tulips. So, but yeah. So anyway, so see how I just put that that pink in there, right? So then that was the hot pink. So then the next color you're going to do is you're going to grab the processed red, and then with the processed red, we're going to do the same thing. But you don't want to do it everywhere with the processed red, because now as the colors get darker, you're going to have to just be a little bit more selective as to where you want the color, because you know this is just an accent. Of course, you can do whatever you want. If you like it everywhere, then put everywhere. Or if you want it up here, you can have a little reflection of the color up here if you'd like. I mean, you know, it's all a matter of your artistic what you want. So you could just, but these are the color combinations I'm trying to teach you. So just start laying in the color like this in various areas where you think where it would look pretty for you and for how you like it. And then I'll do the same thing, and then we'll come back. Okay, see you in a minute. So it's getting really pretty now, huh? So now we're going to take the mulberry, and we're going to continue this process like I just did it here, right here. And you just put the mulberry in, and again, you go a little bit less because, you know, you don't want to cover up what you did before. So it gets more, you know, the base is where you really are going to have the more of the darker color, right? And you can go up, and if you want, like I say, you can put some up here, some on the tips, just a little bit, you know, to add, so it's got like a nice reflection, interest, more depth of color, more layering, you know. You can add some of that up in there, and then just, you know, just continue to nicely lay in with that little wispiness. Look at that. It's so pretty, isn't it pretty? Plus it's fun to do. It's so relaxing. So relaxing, right? Just put that on. So nice, like that. Right, and you just do that all the way around till you're happy with that, and then we'll do the final color. So now the final part is to take your dark purple, and then like I just did right here, I added some in here. I put a little on the tips. I mean, you know, just depending on what your taste is and what you want. So just do the same thing, and this is the final technique right here. Now you can also put in like if you want, a Tuscan red at the bottom to deepen it with a little bit of red. That would be pretty too. You can do that. There's a lot of things you can do, but now that you're getting a lot more comfortable with the colors, you know, adding the red would be good, as opposed, like, you wouldn't add green in here, because, I mean, you could even put a little bit of sage green in here. There's a lot of things you can do. You can even put some nice light blue. If you want to put a really nice light blue in here, you could put a dark indigo blue down in here. There's a lot of things you can do to play. But that's the point, is just to have fun, and have fun with the beautiful colors. And now you're learning, and I'm so glad you're following me. Please like and subscribe to my videos, and definitely like them, because that's the only way I'm going to know if you guys like me doing this, these videos. Well, with my phone, I'm in my bed, so I kind of like doing it like this, to be honest. It's a lot more, I don't know, it's not that bad. It's actually pretty kind of comfortable. It actually is. I kind of dig it. So I don't know, I might do them like this. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if you like it like this, okay? Just so I need some feedback, okay? So put it in some comments and tell me what you think, okay? So hopefully your flower looks beautiful, or not better. And make sure you keep your little sheets with your you know, their swatches so that you can choose them for your books from your little, whatever they are, your reference guides. So now follow me, because I don't know what I'm going to do, what color I'm going to do this one in, but I'm sure it's going to be something awesome. So stay tuned for my next video. Okay, see you later. Bye-bye for now.